All right, hello everybody. Let's skip this over here. Okay, hello. Oh, let's get this up. Okay, so update. I spent, oh gosh, I'd probably say a few hours trying to play the last Nancy Drew game off screen. We last were stuck on the like Pong game with the little slider at the bottom. It wasn't my internet because the Nancy Drew games don't go off of internet to play the game. Um, I had replayed the game, I had re-downloaded it, I had searched the internet for like reasons why it would be so glitchy and so slow, as to the point where like I couldn't play it because the slider, I would press the arrow button on my keyboard and the slider would not go when I would click an arrow button, or it just wouldn't register, or the ball would move and then my slider would just be too late, or the ball would engage with the slider but it would say that I missed. So it was just a lot of very sketchy things like that. A lot of glitchy things like that were occurring, and I played that stupid Pong game for like 2 hours trying to make it happen. Um, and I'd get it down to like one stupid little barnacle that I had to hit, and it would never work. And I needed that to progress the game because you had to win the token to get the harmonica to be able to move the game. So I did so much like troubleshooting to try to get that game to function right, and it just wasn't working. I have my setup, my computer setup is specifically made for gaming. I have two monitors. My brother is a computer engineer. He built my computer to help me with specifically gaming. Like, it has a NVIDIA graphics card. We upgraded CPU. Like, it's made to run on games. Yes, some of the systems I will have to upgrade because I haven't upgraded in like a year, but everything is up to date um, within like a 2 year program. So these games for sure should be able to run. If anything, my system's too advanced for these games. Um, so I hate more than anything having to constantly say like the game's glitched, we got to move on, we can't finish it, I can't figure out what's wrong with it, but that just seems to be what happens. Um, Half of it is I don't have the desire to go back and play a glitched game or replay a game, especially when that game doesn't allow you to cut through cutscenes or speed through dialogue. Um, it's just very exhausting because these games, yes, they're short, but not skipping dialogue is like hours of gameplay. That's just frustrating and dull to get through when you already know what's going to happen. So for me, I'm just making the executive decision to move forward. We have a lot of games to get through. They will get less glitchy as we go, and as the graphics and the programming matches up with more modern gaming, um, we will be able to get through games more precisely without it. So hopefully there will be that. Um, I'm so bummed because that was a game that I'd literally never played before, never got to play all the way through. Maybe one day I'll be able to go back and play it fully and it won't be so glitchy and so bad, but who knows? I just decided I'm gonna move on. Um, yeah, I had a really good weekend so far. I have Fridays off every Friday because I work 4 10-hour shifts during the week. So I get a 3 day weekend, which is really nice. Um, so my brother came over and we watched, well, he watched the show for the first time, Our Flag Means Death. Um, that was like my seventh watch through. of the show. New obsession. New obsession. Oh, best show ever. I swear. It's such a good show. So if you have not seen Our Flag Means Death, you need to watch it. Absolutely have to watch it. It's a very subtle comedy. I mean, it's a comedy, but like some of the stuff that's hilarious is very subtle. And it's such a refreshing, like, there's nothing shocking. You know, it's not one of those where it's like, oh, will they get together? Won't they get together? Yeah, there's angst, but it's not unsatisfying angst. It's just so refreshing. And there's no baiting around. There's just no, like, these people are clearly in love, but they're never going to get together not because the story won't let them get together, you know, because of some unforeseen forces from the company or from the, you know, the broadcasting system has some views on love and all that bullshit. You know, it's just so refreshing to be like, this is a love story. It's very obvious. Or, you know, this is a story about people's lives that aren't contained by unjust biases or boxes that people are put into. Like, these are just people literally living their lives without restraint. And that's so refreshing. Like, there's no rules. There's no stipulations that say you have to be with this person, you have to act this way. Like, it just, you get to be who you want to be and love who you want to love. And nobody bats an eye. Nobody calls you out for it. Like, you just get to say, oh, I'm with this person now. And they're like, oh, okay. Or I identify as this person now. And they're like, oh, okay. Like, there's no explaining yourself. There's no defending yourself. And it's just like, it allows you to normalize it because it's normal. But it also allows you to just, like, not have that be the main focus, because that's not a thing you need to focus on. And it allows you to focus on the hilarity and the people's personalities and what they bring to the story. And that just, it's just so refreshing. Like, it's such a good show. It's such a fun show. I really enjoyed it. And I had a really fun time showing it to my brother, and he really liked it, so that was really fun. We laughed a lot. It was really good. But anyway, plenty of me just droning on. But I highly recommend it. I'm gonna move on. I talk way too much. So we're going to continue our Nancy Drew line with the Nancy Drew, I think it's Danger on Deception. Yeah, Danger on Deception Island. I cannot recall if I also had played this one before or not. Probably not. So let's hold our breath that this one does not have any slow, glitchy things. I can handle, like, getting stuck and not knowing what to do. That's fine. I just don't want it to glitch out or to be unplayable due to, like, being too slow. Ugh, let's hope. Alright, here we go.
Welcome to my latest case, Danger on Deception Island. To learn how to play, Dear Ned, here I am on a ferry bound for Deception Island, one of the San Juan Islands off the coast of Washington State. George's friend, Katie Firestone, is expecting me. Katie's a marine biologist who's doing research into deep water parasitic growth. She also owns a whale watching boat and takes tours out practically every day. I should be excited, but for some reason I feel on edge, like something's out of whack. Maybe it's because George and Beth arranged this little vacation for me, and sometimes their plans don't work out so well. Or maybe it's because we're about to dock at a place called Snake Horse Harbor. Kind of a creepy name for a town, don't you think? Or maybe it's because I haven't been on vacation for so long that I've forgotten how to relax. Anyway, we're here. It's not raining, but it's not sunny either. It's just kind of gray. Maybe that's why I feel so strange. Ever yours, Nancy.
Forgot we need our
Katie?
notebook.
Hi, you must be Nancy. I'm Katie Firestone. Come on, I'll take you down to the boat. Great timing, huh? I just got back from getting some groceries. George could not have picked a better time to arrange for you to come out here. Just last week, this orca showed up in the channel, and now it... Oh my gosh, what happened? Someone tore the place apart. The engine's a mess, parts are missing, others are damaged. Why would somebody do this?
Yeah, I definitely did not play this one. Okay, wait, we're gonna have to get paper. And we're gonna have to pick a pen. I forgot our pen picking. I gotta get computer paper. 'Cause that's all I have. Really shitty. Get out. Really shitty old printers. You like front load all the paper into, and it just sits out, exposed to the air. Okay, paper. Now this one I also assume we're doing blue. Oh, I think I see a blue that would be good. The other blue that we talked about? Yeah. That'll be good.
Do you have any idea who did this?
No. Look, you're on vacation. Just go relax. Or bike into town, or take my kayak out. It's at the end of the dock. Just always wear your life jacket, and don't go past the channel markers. And if the fog starts coming in, head to shore fast. The fog we get around here is as thick as cotton. And never go out without a GPS. That's a global positioning system. Mine's somewhere around here. Anyway, your bunk's the empty one below. Why don't you go unpack?
Jeez, could you give me any more
Need any
instructions?
help?
Nope, I'm all unpacked.
Oh, I'm sorry if I have a little like burpy today. I'm having another one of the energy drinks, and they're carbonated, so I don't drink carbonation that much. I get very burpy. You think she'd upgrade her, like, suitcase? Oh, there we go. That looks so comfortable, though. Like, let's be real. I mean, it doesn't look, like, intensely comfortable, but it looks so nice and fun to snuggle up in. Is the bathroom? Please tell me.
Wonder what's in here.
Stick our hand in, Nancy. It's just a freezer. Deception Island. Deception. Disgrace. Evil as plain as the scar on his face.
It looks like whoever damaged your engine did something to your faucet, too.
It'd be great if you could fix it. The pipes are in the cabinet under the sink.
At least the person who messed up the faucet left all the pipes here. I hope.
Right click pipe pieces to rotate them. How do I know what to put them in? Like, where's the start and where's the finish, though? Don't really delineate that very well, do they?
That doesn't go there.
Oh, you know that it's not a very good game when you can, like, see the pieces still somewhat attached. Isn't that always
That doesn't go there.
piece? Nancy, please.
That doesn't go there.
Clearly this one's not gonna go there, right? figure that out later. Oh, am I making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Cause like, do we actually make a sandwich?
It won't be much of a sandwich if I don't put something in it.
Okay. Make a peanut butter. Jelly. Can we eat it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. I don't know that I like that. Oh, this makes me want to be on a boat. Yeah, right, like you have internet. Discuss the orca. Here we are. We've arrived. Oh, it's the dogs.
Ah, my trusty laptop. Good thing I recharged my batteries. Ah, my brand new anagram buster. If I come across letters that need unscrambling, I'll be all set.
Good to know. Oh, that is so much stuff going on. I hate that. Alright, let's get out of here.
You know, Nancy, for what it's worth, I shot my mouth off pretty good at the town meeting last night.
You think that could be why somebody did this to your boat?
I did get pretty obnoxious. See, the thing is, this orca, this killer whale, showed up in the channel about a week ago and has been hanging around here ever since all by itself. She was getting way too close to boats, so I called the National Marines Fisheries Service. They made some recordings and did some tests and are analyzing them. In the meantime, they ordered all boats to stay at least 300 feet away from her or risk paying a $1,000 fine. That's what the meeting last night was about.
Yeah, 'cause you don't want to hurt her.
Some people don't like that idea?
The people that fish for a living sure don't. They're steering clear of the whale by taking the long way around the island to get out to sea, which costs them time and fuel. Some people say she should be captured and towed out to sea.
But the fishery service has the last word?
They've asked me to monitor her physical condition while they study their data and decide what to do. But personally, I agree with the no-boat zone. I also think that if she's found to be sick, she should be shipped to a research facility for treatment, not returned to her pod. I said as much last night, only much more strongly.
Do you want me to call the sheriff for you?
Actually, I'd rather not get the sheriff involved. The insurance company would raise my rates, and I just can't afford that. Besides, I've got my very own private detective now. You.
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to pay me, lady, 'cause like, I want to do this for free.
This note wasn't here before, was it?
No, whoever messed up my boat must have written it.
Uh-oh. Katie's GPS doesn't look so hot. I'd better tell Katie her GPS is broken.
Katie, your GPS is broken. It's a weird angle, like, what?
What's up?
I'm afraid whoever tore up your boat also wrecked your GPS device.
Oh no. It'd be a shame for you not to go kayaking. I know. Bike to the Hot Kettle Cafe and see if Holt Scotto will let you borrow a GPS from him.
See you in a bit.
I'll be right here.
Hot Kettle Cafe? Sounds really nice. I could go for a... Ooh. Go kayaking? Yes,
Oops.
please.
Katie said I shouldn't use her kayak without a GPS.
Fine. Do what you say. Black Kettle Cafe. Nancy's gonna get her workout this game, I'll tell you what. Them leggies, we're gonna be going.
A book on sea monsters. Very cool.
I love the Loch Ness Monster. I believe in you, Nessie. That's creepy. Okay.
Each flag stands for a letter of the alphabet, and so do those words. Interesting.
Crab! Oh no, I literally can't tell the difference. Wait, what? The abdomen is wider? Literally no difference. Oh, I see what they mean. These little things. Like, that is wider than that. Oh, that makes sense. It's an email.
Looks like I can't go in there.
Nessie. Old Nessie.
Hang on, I'll be right with you.
Actually, I'm looking for someone named Holt Scotto.
So what do you want? I'm Holt Scotto.
It's absolutely terrifying.
I'm Nancy Drew. Katie Firestone said I might be able to find you in here.
Well, you're not one of them save the whale and the heck with everybody else crusader types like she is, are you?
Yo, I'm just here on vacation.
I'm just here on vacation.
Her true colors came out real clear last night. Us fishermen don't count. All that matters is rescuing that poor, precious orca out there. To heck with people trying to make a living. Of course, is the way she makes her living being hurt by that whale? Why, no. Her business is booming. Now, ain't that the oddest thing?
Bro, it's a whale. Like, there's not a lot of them left. There's billions of humans. You can handle going a little bit further for like a month. Chill.
Her boat was ransacked this morning.
She ticked off a lot of people last night. That's what she gets for being so meddlesome. Anyway, welcome to Snake Horse Harbor, home of Cadborosaurus. That's how this place got its name, you know.
What the fuck is that?
Who's Cadborosaurus?
See?
Well, that's the sea monster Native Americans used to see out in the channel ever so often. Called it the snake horse. Had the head of a horse and the body of a giant snake. People on Vancouver Island started calling it Cadborosaurus after it or one of its relatives was seen a couple of times at Cadboro Bay. They call it Caddy for short.
Is it a friendly sea monster?
Back in the late 1800s, he took the rap for a lot of hoodoo around here. Fog would roll in at night, and men would just vanish. It was the snake horse, people would say. Little did they know.
Why do you think they vanished?
Well, they'd been shanghaied. See, a bunch of establishments in town had secret panels built right into the walls. Guy'd be having a drink one minute, and next minute he'd be clobbered over the head, whisked into a secret passageway, and taken out to a ship waiting in the harbor. He'd wake up on the high seas and discover that if he wanted to survive, he'd better do what the captain ordered. No matter what he was before, he was now a sailor. It was a cheap way for captains to get crews back then, and an easy way for some of the town's citizens to make money.
Did you say you were a fisherman?
4th generation. I fished every ocean for just about every fish you can make money fishing for. Lived here for the last 11 years.
Are you retired?
Fishermen never retire, young lady. After all, what would we do? Go fishing? Only reason I'm not out there right now is because I've been in and out of campaign meetings since 8 this morning.
You're running for office?
I think it's high time people around here started doing what makes sense, instead of doing what's politically correct all the time. Harbor Master we got now bends over backwards so far for the environmentalists, it's a wonder he can still walk upright.
Alright, bro. That's crass.
Whoever trashed Katie's boat also ruined her GPS.
Oh, now that's a shame.
Thing is, I'd like to go kayaking while I'm here. Only I can't without a GPS.
Oh, now that really is a shame. Tell you what, I got a spare right here in my duffel. You know what else I got in my duffel?
Why am I getting the feeling I'm not going to like this?
This is a little seamanship quiz I whipped up. I'm thinking about making people pass it before they're allowed to rent any kind of watercraft once I become harbor master. Here. The idea is to cut down on having to rescue people who got no business being out on the water in the first place. Trouble is, nobody's actually taken it yet. I need a guinea pig.
You mean, if I take the quiz, you'll let me borrow the GPS?
If you pass the quiz, the GPS is yours. You'll need that container for the last question.
See you around.
Vote for Holt. Spread the word.
I'd rather not.
What can I get for you, Nancy?
Since we haven't met, there's only one way you could know my name.
On the day my Aunt Iris turned this place over to me, she said, Jenna, you're about to become a real good listener. And darned if she wasn't right.
Gosh,
How long
why?
ago was that?
Aunt Iris left it to me 3 years ago. It's been in the Devlin family since the day it was built, which was back in like
why am I
1866 or
always
something.
so freaking
you're
tired?
visiting Katie Firestone. My condolences.
Your condolences?
Me and her don't see eye to eye on a couple of things.
What kind of things?
That orca out there should be rejoined with her pod as soon as possible. Period. End of story. No matter what Miss Fancy Schmancy's science degree says. Other people may be bamboozled by all her talk of data charts and field tests and monitoring whatnots, but not me. The only thing she wants is to get that whale into an aquarium. It wouldn't surprise me if Katie's been secretly feeding it, which is against the law, by the way. And you know what else? It wouldn't surprise me if she trashed her own boat, because she knew that after that meeting last night, everybody would assume that Holt did it and not want to vote for him. I got an idea. Let's change the subject.
What do you know about the Shanghaiing that used to go on around here?
It never went on, that's what I know. Shoving grown men into passageways and carting them off to ships never to be seen again? It's just a big, colorful, tall tale. Never happened.
It's been fun talking to you.
Later, Gator.
You know what? I wouldn't mind being shanghaied if I was back in the day of like piracy and stuff. I'd be a pirate. I have to click on the helmet every time. What? What the frick just happened? Oh my god. Be back shortly. The bullshit. Give me the hours. Ride all the way to the lighthouse then. Damn. Good Lord. Oh wow, can we go like pick up
Yuck! I'm not picking them up.
one of the
These would be great for rock skipping. I already have some rocks.
Good, pick up more. Yay, I got a crab! Yeah.
Interesting.
Can I shovel you up? I don't even know how I clicked on that. That's so cool.
I already have some rocks.
I like rocks though. Oh, this is fun. Oh, what a hike.
What do you think you're doing? Those signs over there say no trespassing, which means keep out, which means you, girlie.
Girly?
Leave.
But I just...
Now.
Sun always sets in the west. Gosh, this is hard. Sailor's knot? Sailor knot? Oh. Isn't number 8 and 9 the same question? What is the name and what kind of knot? Bring me a male Duchess crab. Oh, I didn't look if that was a male. I didn't look if that was a male or not. Sorry, bro. I need to start looking up some stuff, I guess. Guy is rude. Hey.
What's up?
Sounds like Holt Scotto was one of the people who didn't care for what you had to say last night.
He and I never see eye to eye. Now, if I were a fisherman, I'd be right as rain no matter what nonsense came out of my mouth. Fine harbor master he'd make.
I talked to Jenna Devlin when I was at the Hot Kettle.
What nasty rumor is she spreading about me today?
Do you two not like each other or something?
She doesn't like me, that's for sure. She thinks I'm a know-it-all from the big city.
I mean, are you?
See you in a bit.
Be careful out there.
See, I can't trust anyone though, so you have to understand. Oh, I can go up here?
Okay if I use your microscope?
Sure, go ahead.
Now this is where I'm supposed to be. Yes. Yes, that for sure.
Wow.
Yes. Yes. Oh, flea, isn't flea like... Oh, I used to know the scientific name for a flea. It's on the
Too
tip of
cool.
my tongue. It's like, starts with a C or something. I always forget.
Apparently our saboteur took all the books out of the drawer up here. Must have been looking for something. Want me to put them away?
If you could put them back in the drawer for me, that would
those are separate. The line and the dot. And the 3 dots is H. Okay. Cut this out. Dot, 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 line. Dot, dot, dot. It starts with a V. E. 3 lines. O. It's a solid line. Oh, a dot is E. Solid line is T. Oh, vote. Oh, is it gonna be like vote for what's his name? Yeah, the 4 dots is H. 4 dots on a line. 4 dots on a line is the number 4. Vote for, yeah, it's gonna be his name. 3 lines. Oh. Dot, line, dot, dot. The opposite. No. Holt. Vote for Holt. Get out of here, you narcissist.
Correct.
That's in the...
That looks right.
Okay. What is the current fine for clamming without a permit in Snake Horse Harbor?
Sea caves? They might be fun to explore.
Ooh, let's go to the sea caves, yeah. Ooh, those are cute. Wear helmets. I have a helmet, don't you worry. Alright, I completely forgot what we were looking for. Left side of the boat is its bow. Always rises in the east.
Yes!
North Star is part of what constellation? No. Milky Way? That's the galaxy. The Big Dipper. Come on, Nancy. Tell me I'm right. Is it Stern?
Nah.
Bow? Stern?
Nah.
Port side?
Good.
Oh, because it says side in it. I should have known that. Is it 1,000? Is it 1,500? Is it 1,000? Is it 200? 100? A schooner is a boat with at least 2 or more masts. With at least 2 masts.
Very good.
With a knot. Let's Go to the knots. Knowledge terms. Knot samples. Oh my god, I have to study it? Is that what that looks like? You better just be laying down on that. You better not try to go potty on that thing or I'm gonna hurt you. Don't you do it. Oh, there it is. Fisherman's knot.
Perfect.
What kind of knot is it? It's a fisherman's knot. It's a bends. Is that what she wants?
That should do it.
Alright, and then I think we have a male Duchess crab.
I can't dump the crab out here.
You could. So all we need is North Star and the permit. Little Dipper. Little Dipper.
Am I smart or what?
How much is it clamming without a permit? Just can I just start like putting in amounts? Should I just do like $1, $2? Keep going from there. I don't want to check in with Bess and George. Sure, it's like I don't remember where they said that, but we'll figure it out. We can go ask. Nope, went too far.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Be careful out there.
You're not gonna tell me? Let's fix these pipes. Yes, I am aware. I have to use all of them? That's a bit overkill.
That doesn't go there.
I mean, that looks like it went there, Nancy. Come on. Yes, here we go. Okay. You're gonna tell me that doesn't go there? That didn't look like it went there. Oh, dang. I guess this one. This one? Now this one? No.
That doesn't go there.
I know it doesn't go there, Nancy. You're so weird. Who made these pipes?
That doesn't go there.
This one. It has to be this one.
That doesn't go there.
Yeah, you have to, in order to use all of these, it has to do some crazy, like, convoluted, I'm going around.
That looks right.
Sure, Nancy, whatever you say. Who built this?
The pipe's all fixed. I'll turn the water back on.
How do I turn the water on? How does one turn the water back on? Turn the water back on. You know how to turn the water back on, woman?
What's up?
Who's Andy Jason?
Andy does whale watching tours too. If I had $1 for every time he's come here trying to talk me into selling out to him, I wouldn't be fixing this engine. I'd be buying a new one.
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
Knock, knock, bitch.
You again?
I'm sorry for trespassing like that.
So what do you want?
I've got a male crab, I think.
Let's have a look. Well, you had a 50-50 chance of getting it right, and you got it wrong. Put that one back and try again. It's illegal to catch female crabs, by the way, so get it right next time, or I may just turn you in.
See you around.
Vote for Holt. Spread the word.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Does Andy Jason ever come in here?
Everybody comes in here. Know how some people can't go a day without coffee? People around here can't go a day without a bowl of my clam chowder. In fact, if you ever want a free sample, just say the word.
Is Andy Jason in here now, by any chance?
Actually, he only comes in once or twice a week. Says he's too busy. Of course, the reason he's so busy is because he's too cheap to hire another person to help him run the place. It kind of surprised me when I heard he was trying to buy Katie Firestone out. Must have something up his sleeves, all I can figure.
Think I could try a bowl of your clam chowder?
Coming right up. Next one will be on the house, too.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
It's been fun talking to you.
Back at ya.
Thanks for free food. That's not something that usually happens. Let's go release this crab. Get another one. Males have tiny little bellies. I guess we'll have to figure out where they are. Let's go release ya.
Fight the power, little one.
Alright, Nancy, don't be weird about it, okay? See, now that looks male to me. But I feel like he's gonna be like, that's not right. Bro. Now.
You again?
I've got a male crab, I think.
Let's have a look. Right as rain. Just ace the rest of the quiz and you'll be home free. I'll take care of the crab for you.
See you around.
Watch out for Caddy.
Current. without permit.
Perfect.
You again?
I finished that seamanship quiz.
Let's have a look. Right as rain. Congratulations. Here's your GPS. Just turn around and follow the instructions. I'll take care of the crab for you.
Great. Thank you.
Give it.
See you around.
Yo ho ho.
Alright. Let's go kayaking! Nope. Oh my god, I have no idea where I'm going. Okay. Good point. Oh, that was the boat? That's obnoxious. Alright, so we go up, up, and to the right. What's this? One, two, three, Rosebud. Oh. Where are we now? I'm gonna go over there. I can't. Ah, so many rocks. Jeez. Gosh darn it. How do I get up there? That's the boat. Come on, Nancy. Let's go out to the dinghies. The cave. There we go. I knew we'd get there somehow. Fun! Another bottle. Good to know. Awfully difficult to navigate. Go. There we go. I've survived.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Nothing.
I'll be right here.
Not a single thing is up.
Hello?
Hey, Bess, it's me.
Hey, how's it going? Grab the phone. It's Nancy. While George picks up, I'm gonna turn down the heat under my roux.
Under your what?
Hey, Nance. So, how's your vacation going?
Fine, except for the fact that just before I arrived, someone vandalized Katie's boat.
What?
Don't worry, we're both fine. The engine of the boat was damaged, but Katie's working on it.
Why would somebody do something like that? Uh-oh. I bet it's got something to do with that orphan killer whale.
You know about that?
Katie told us about the whale when we called to tell her you were on your way. Someone vandalized Katie's boat because of a whale?
There was a town meeting last night. Katie apparently got a little argumentative.
Katie does have a mouth on her, especially when the subject is marine life. Did they find any fingerprints?
Katie wouldn't let me call the sheriff.
Why not?
She said she was afraid her insurance company would raise her rates.
Well, she doesn't have much money, I can tell you that. Uh-oh. Bess, is that supposed to be smoking like that? Oh, no! Darn it!
Darn what?
My roux. It's ruined. Oh, no. She wrecked her roux. It's not funny, George. Yes, it is, Bess.
What's a roux?
A carefully heated mixture of flour and butter. I was going to use it to thicken my gumbo.
Did you say gumbo?
Rock shrimp gumbo. It was Chef Sherwood's main dish last night. She's hooked on this cooking show called Feasting for Fitness.
Let me guess, it's hosted by a guy, and he's very cute.
That happens to be true, but I watch it because I like his philosophy. Eat in moderation and eat only that which is made out of fresh ingredients and cooked with great skill, care, and judgment.
When did all this start?
2 days ago. Yesterday she cooked, or should I say ruined, crepes. They weren't ruined. I mean, you could still eat parts of them. Anyway, I want to hear what you're doing, Nance.
I can't help but think it's a little weird that Katie didn't call the sheriff after her boat was vandalized.
You think she's trying to hide something?
I know she's your friend, George, but I just got the feeling she wasn't telling me everything.
Well, it's not like she's my best friend or anything. But what would she be hiding?
This one woman, Jenna Devlin, she suggested that Katie trashed her own boat in order to discredit Holt Scotto and keep him from becoming harbor master.
So are you going to confront her?
I don't really have anything to confront her with.
Good, because as I recall, Katie doesn't do confrontation very well. My gosh, George. Is there anything else Nancy should know about this so-called friend of yours? Katie's fine. She just has a few edgy little quirks, that's all. Great. That's probably what they said about Lizzie Borden.
Jenna Devlin went
Oh, Lizzie
ballistic when I
Borden.
brought up the subject of Katie and the whale.
What's her problem?
She's convinced that Katie just wants to study the whale, not really help it.
Sounds like a candidate for your suspect list to me.
Holt Scotto caught me poking around the lighthouse and freaked. He all but chased me away with a stick.
Why should he care if you poke around the lighthouse?
Good question. The obvious answer is that he's hiding something.
One should always be suspicious of a suspect. Right.
You know, Jenna Devlin may have her faults, but being a bad cook isn't one of them.
What kind of stuff does she cook?
She's famous for her clam chowder, which is outstanding.
Well, don't just stand there. Get me the recipe.
If you ran a cafe and had a great recipe for something, would you give it away to anyone who asked for it?
I didn't say ask for it. I said get it. You're sneaky.
Aunt Iris probably left it to her with instructions to keep it in a vault somewhere.
Does Jenna own the cafe or just run it?
She inherited it. The place has been in the Devlin family for centuries.
Whoa. Buildings that old are usually haunted, you know. Oh, boy. Here we go. Well, they are.
You're gonna love this, Bess. I found a message in a bottle.
Oh, that is so romantic. What did it say?
Actually, I've found a couple of bottles, and the messages are all the same. Just letters and numbers and the word rosebud.
That's not very romantic. Well, maybe the rosebud part is. Well, it must mean something to somebody. Just keep your eyes open and keep asking questions, Nan. You'll figure it out.
Yeah, we're trying to get money for Up in the Sims.
How are you guys fixed for hints?
We're good. Just say the word.
that was me
I better get
asking for a
going.
hint.
Me too. I gotta go braise my brisket. Whatever.
Right me out of this one. Alright, are they finally gonna let me into the, whale world? I don't know what time it is. Let me in. Yay. Oh,
Hi
God.
there. Welcome. What can I do you for?
Are you Andy Jason?
That's me. How'd you know?
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Katie Firestone's. I saw your business card on her boat.
Nice to meet you, Nancy. Any friend of Katie's is a friend of mine.
So you consider yourself to be a friend of Katie's?
I like to think we're friends, or that we could be friends if she'd just be reasonable.
You mean if she'd just accept your offer?
I'm offering her the deal of a lifetime. She'd make more money, she'd have more free time. I mean, look at this place. I run a first-class operation. It's my mission to see that everyone who comes to Snake Horse Harbor leaves with a greater appreciation for marine mammals. And if I make a buck in the process, that's cool too.
Why do you want to buy Katie out? She can't be taking that many customers away from you.
I don't like her taking any customers away from me. And frankly, with this whale doing its orphan thing out there, I'm losing a lot of customers to her.
Isn't the whale just as good for your business as it is for hers?
Katie convinced the fisheries service that she should be allowed to monitor the orca's condition, which means she can get right up next to the whale while my boat has to stay away.
Katie takes passengers with her when she checks on the whale?
Paying passengers, as many as she can safely fit.
That's not supposed to be a thing.
What do you think should be done with the orca out there?
Nothing. I think people should just leave it alone. I mean, why do we humans always think we know best? We can barely deal with ourselves, let alone a whole other species.
Someone ransacked Katie's boat while she was in town this morning. Made a real mess.
Wonder if it's related to those burglaries.
What burglaries?
A bunch of stuff was stolen from 2 shops earlier this week. Food, tools, clothing, electronics. There was no sign of forced entry, no trace of who did it. Sheriff's still scratching his head.
Whoever ransacked Katie's boat tore a bunch of parts out of her engine. It's like they wanted to make sure she couldn't go anywhere for a while.
That's too bad.
In a way, it's kind of good. I mean, for you at least.
Very true. As long as her boat's out of commission, I'll get all her customers.
Would you laugh if I told you I found some kind of message in a bottle?
Welcome to the club. Just about everybody around here has found one. Rumor has it our semi-resident nutcase, Hilda Swenson, is trying to tell us something.
Who's Hilda Swenson?
Go talk to Jenna over at the Hot Kettle. That lady hears all, sees all, and is usually real willing to tell all. She can tell you about those messages.
Thanks for your time.
Drop by again. Hi, Nancy.
Thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
I want a free keychain, kid. Give me the free keychain. Whoa! Wait a minute. Is this like a museum?
Miss, please don't touch that.
Can I put it together, please? Please let me put it together. I want to put it together so badly. I love museums.
Wow, that's a beauty. Interesting.
That's a lot of mass. Good lord. It's a huge ship. I want to put it together. I want to put it together. Oh, I love museums. I don't have a
Looks
card.
like I need a key card to play.
Wish I could hold my breath. Dive up to 900 feet. Gosh. Yo. Cute. Look at their fins. Oh, look at this. That is terrifying. Heck no. If I heard that in the ocean, terrified. Oh, I want to
Looks
play.
like I need a key card to play.
Give me a key card, bro. Give me a key card, bro. What does this one sound like? That's terrifying. Cute. Ah, I want to play. Hey, give me a key
Hi,
card.
Nancy.
I'd like to play the games in your center, but it looks like I need some kind of key card.
Here you go. This will activate all the games. It will also keep track of what games you've won. And it'll let you play all the games as many times as you want.
That boat in a bottle you have is fascinating.
It was made by one of the first non-Native Americans to settle here, a guy named Benjamin Hawkins. I bought it from this lady who kinda went bonkers after her husband died.
Jim Hawkins?
Was Benjamin Hawkins a sailor?
This historian who was in here once said he was pretty sure that was a model of a pirate ship. So now I tell people Hawkins was a pirate. But like most of the settlers around here, he was probably just a farmer.
Oh no, he was Jim Hawkins.
Thanks for your time.
Have a good one.
Pirate. For sure. Oh, I'm gonna play all of these right now. If these are gonna be like the games in the carousel, I'm gonna
I'll
cry.
need to win all the games first.
Oh, this is like you get the prize. Ugh.
Throughout the center, you've been able to hear the sounds different cetaceans make. To see just how good your memory is, press a button, listen to the sound that plays, then press the button of the cetacean that made the sound. If you've made a correct match, the button lights will stay on. When all the buttons are lit, you've matched them all.
That's gray whale.
I'll do better next time.
Didn't let me click anything. Come on.
Throughout the center, you've been able...
It's gray whale. I have to be patient. I'm not very patient. Gray whale. I'm a little confused. Is that humpback? I think that was humpback. Killer. And porpoise. Okay, gray whale is number 1. I'm very confused as to how I do this. Oh, I guess I do like 1 is gray whale. 2 is humpback. 3 is minicky whale. 4 is killer, and then porpoise. Got it. Yay! Whale sounds, check. Oh, these are so fun. Oh, what's this one? I'm so excited. Whales are hungry. When they surface, give them a fish. The more you feed them in the time provided, the higher your score. Fish.
Yum! 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 Yum!
Noise.
Yum! Yum! Yum!
Did I get a good score? Yay! Feeding frenzy. There's actually a computer game called Feeding Frenzy. It's actually really fun. I used to play it all the time as a kid. Oh, so what is this? What do we do here? Oh no, a pod of whales is trapped in the inlet. Swim to freedom. Use this quiz to help them swim to open water. Each correct answer moves them closer to freedom. 3 wrong, I have to start over. Megaterra Nova Novaangeli. Scientific name for mega large animal. Evangeli, so like orca. The cetacean that can swim the fastest is porpoise. Sea mammals including let's try to put my biology degree to work. Sea mammals including dolphins and killer whales. Sea mammals including dolphins and killer whales have been trained by the military because they are extremely intelligent. Orcas are called killer whales because they cause more injuries to people every year than sharks do. They're killed by whalers. They kill each other. They kill and eat other whales. They kill and eat other whales. And they kill shit for free. They're killers, man. They're the pirates of the sea. They just kill things for fun. They play with their dead. Baleen whales have 2. Minke whales have dorsal fins shaped like a circle. Okay. Can I just say on the last 2 I guessed? No idea where that information came from. Genuinely guessed. Right out the ass. No idea. Ooh. And then the Nerve. Never a dull moment game. Where's that one? Here. Never a dull moment. Where are you? Where's the last game? Also, is this the same thing though? Oh no. Dolly the doll's porpoise must do certain things to survive, like eat, breathe, and avoid her enemies. Use your keyboard arrows to make sure she eats, doesn't run out of air, and avoids the dangers of forever looking at the ocean. Really bad at this. Oh no. How? Like, what's my... I didn't eat that. Can I just live up here and eat? It's so touchy. Goodness. You like barely touch anything and it's like, oh, you died. Get out of here, killer whale. I'm trying to eat. Ooh, feast. Is there a score that I'm supposed to get to? Gonna stay on the ocean floor. floor. Don't mind me. Oh no, I'm gonna... What score do I have to get to? You do the littlest touch, and it's like, touched my tail, you're dead. Breathe. Girly, breathe. Don't touch his tail. You know, like you the touchy, just go down. Eat. Get away from the giant squid. Go down, eat. Eat to your heart's content. Oh, just a smidge. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Nope, don't go down yet. Submerge. Eat all these fish. So what am I trying to beat? Sink. Eat. Don't touch him. He's deadly. Oop.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I touched his little tail. His little fin. This is eerie that there's like no music anymore. I don't want to touch the little pipe. Oh no, that's gonna touch me. Okay, good. Eat all the fishies. Oh, swim back up, swim back up, swim back up. Yay! Okay, good. Good. Now we can get our prize. Let's go get it. Let's see. I hope it's something cool. Yes!
I won the whale watching tour. All right.
Get it. Got it. Can I use it again to spin? Because it like registered that I... No. Okay. Bro, I get to go on the whale watching tour.
Hi, Nancy.
I won a free whale watching tour.
Well, congratulations. I'll give you an exclusive tour. Just be you and me.
I'm ready when you are.
I don't like that. That is loud.
Thank you for the great tour and for letting me use your camera.
My pleasure.
Thanks for your time.
Have a good one.
Thank you. That was cute. Sadie. I met the creepy guy in the whale world. You're gonna have nothing to say,
What's
aren't
up?
I saw a boat in a bottle at Andy Jason's place. He said it was made by a guy named Benjamin Hawkins.
As a matter of fact, I've done some research on Hawkins. He settled here in the mid-1800s, lived in a cabin where the lighthouse is now.
What else have you found out?
He apparently had a major feud going with some sea captain. Hawkins would see the guy's sail on the horizon, grab his family and all his valuables, and go into hiding for days.
Where would they hide?
Nobody knew. Rumor had it that the sea captain was an ex-pirate, which might explain why Hawkins hid. But where he hid is still a mystery.
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. W123 Rosebud and M48 Rosebud. Nah, no more science. Not yet. Let's make another sandwich, because this is kind of fun. Baking soda, but like, what is this? Okay, catsup. Catsup? I hate that it says catsup and not ketchup. It's ketchup, not catsup. Get out of here. I don't want you anymore.
It won't be much of a sandwich if I don't put something in it.
I know. What is this? Ice cream. You want me to put ice cream on it?
It won't be much of a sandwich if I don't put something in it.
Alright, let's do... Is this mayo? Mayonnaise. Yeah, perfect. Let's do my favorite sandwich. My favorite sandwich is mayonnaise, cheese, but not like the gross cheese that you just saw there where it's like individually wrapped. That's the gross cheese. Cheese, and then you do lettuce. Oh, I hate the noise that it makes when you put it on the sandwich. And then you do tomato. And then if we had onion, we would also be putting onion on this. And that's it. Dude, what is this, anchovies? No, get out of here. So you do lettuce, tomato, onion.
Oh, suddenly I don't feel so good.
You gave yourself food poisoning?
All I know is I made myself a sandwich and it didn't agree with me.
The ideal sandwich is a visually pleasing combination of high-quality carbohydrates and protein. Just keep it simple and you can't go wrong. Chef Sherwood says...
Sorry guys, gotta go.
Did it register that I put the anchovies on there? Because I didn't. That makes me so annoyed.
It won't be
didn't
much of a sandwich
put
if
the
I don't put something in
anchovies.
it. It won't be much of a sandwich if I don't put something in it.
Mayonnaise, lettuce, tomato, and cheese. I bet it registered the freaking anchovies. Oh, the mayo is? Oh, it is. Yeah, 1994.
It won't be much of a sandwich if I don't put something in it. It won't be much of a sandwich if I don't put something in it.
Oh.
It won't be much of a sandwich if I don't put something in it.
Stop, Nancy. I'm aware. What is this? We'll do habanero sauce. Tomato.
Oh, suddenly I don't feel so good.
You gave yourself food poisoning?
All I know is I made myself a sandwich and it didn't
Is
agree
it the
with
cheese?
me.
The ideal sandwich is a visually pleasing combination of high-quality carbohydrates and protein. Just keep it simple and you can't go wrong. Chef Sherwood says...
Sorry guys, gotta go.
Is it the cheese? Am I not... I guess I can't make my sandwich. Alright, whatever. Rude. I'm gonna try to sneak into the lighthouse again. I don't trust. Halt. You better still not be here, because that annoys me.
Whoa! That was close.
Not close enough. Man, I want to be a pirate. Ma'am, have you heard of Jim Hawkins? He's known as a galaxy surfboarding pirate, may have flown with a cyborg and a captain resembling a feline. Also a first mate resembling a stone giant, ma'am. Again, goes by the name of Jim Hawkins.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
What can you tell me about Hilda Swenson?
She was this lady who retired here with her husband about 20 years ago. They made a ton of money in Hollywood as writer-producers and just wanted to enjoy life. Wonderful people. Very active. In fact, Hilda was mayor for 8 years. But then, out of the blue, her husband died. They'd been a team for so long that, well, she pretty much died then too.
What do you mean?
She just kind of lost it. Started talking to walls and doing bizarre things until one day she rode to the island across the channel that she and her husband owned and never came back.
Oh.
And now she uses notes in bottles to communicate with people?
Trouble is, nobody can understand what she's trying to say. All she ever writes is letters and numbers and that one word, Rosebud. I leave a couple of bags of groceries outside her cabin every week, and sometimes I can see her inside. But whenever I try to talk to her, she won't answer.
Yeah, she's just trying to play The Sims and get more money.
Did she ever leave anything behind that might help decode her messages?
She left everything behind. Problem is, it's all been sold, given away, or thrown out. We'll never know what's going on in that mind of hers.
You know, your clam chowder really is awesome.
Say no more. Next one will be on the house, too.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
It's been fun talking to you.
Later, Gator.
You again?
Did you know Hilda Swenson?
Sure did. She even crewed for me a couple of times. There she was, this itty-bitty lady in her 60s hauling in nets. Did it for the sheer love of adventure. She was quite a gal.
See you around.
Yeah, whatever.
So, can I go talk to her now? Katie.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Be careful out there.
You don't tell me anything. Literal worse. I feel like you sabotaged your own stuff. Can I just throw these rocks? Ah! Ghostbuster.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. Can you talk?
Hey, Nancy, of course I can talk.
I think she just wanted to make sure nothing on the stove was in danger of igniting.
Everything's safely on simmer. What's up?
I can't figure out if Andy Jason is friendly for real or if it's because he's basically a salesman.
What does he sell?
Whale watching tours. He keeps trying to talk Katie into selling her company to him and becoming his business partner.
Think he wrecked her boat so she'd have to go into business with him?
Could be. Katie is allowed to get right up next to the orca while he has to stay 300 feet away. He doesn't like that.
I wouldn't trust him, Nan. Once a salesman, always a salesman.
Remember my neighbor, Ray Olaf? He was a salesman, but he quit.
Yeah, to go to work for a company that repossesses pets when people can't pay their vet bills.
She's right. Don't trust him.
I better get going.
See ya.
Hasta la pasta.
You guys don't give me hints anymore, do ya? Yes, they give me hints now.
Hello?
Hi, Frank. It's Nancy.
Hey, Joe, lock her up and then get to a phone. It's Nancy.
He's locking someone up?
Goldie, she's not a someone. She's a something.
Hey, Nancy. How's life in the Pacific Northwest?
Well, someone ransacked Katie's boat just before I arrived.
Wow, that's great.
I knew you were gonna say that.
She's got a mystery to solve.
She's supposed to be on vacation?
Crime never takes a vacation, Frank.
Let me guess. That was Goldie.
Bingo.
She's this dog we found. We're waiting for her owner to come get her.
That's nice of you guys.
Well, unfortunately, there's a problem.
She eats a lot?
She's as big as an SUV.
Fully loaded.
She's in the garage. I'm upstairs. That's how big her bark is, so you can imagine how big she is.
What kind of dog is she?
Great Dane.
Yikes! How does somebody go about losing a Great Dane?
Good question.
Enough about us. Let's hear about this case of yours, Nancy.
When I was investigating the lighthouse, I just barely missed getting brained by a chunk of falling brick.
You think it was an accident?
Well, the lighthouse is in pretty bad shape, but I can't help but wonder why Holt Scotto has taken such an interest in the place.
Maybe he just thinks they're cool. I know I do.
To get around on the water in Katie's kayak, I've been using a GPS.
A global positioning system? Cool.
If you have the coordinates for a specific place, you just enter them and it shows up on the display screen, right?
I think so. I haven't had to do that yet.
A GPS would make a great gift, don't you think, Nancy? For, like, say a big brother to give his little brother for, like, say his upcoming birthday?
That probably depends on the big brother.
And on what the little brother has done for him lately.
Always a catch.
Apparently, Snake Horse Harbor has its very own sea monster.
You're kidding me.
Cadborosaurus. His or her nickname is Caddy.
What does it look like?
Only the people that have seen it know for sure, and they seem to be pretty few and far between.
People probably just don't want to admit they've seen it. Keep an eye out, Nancy. This vacation of yours may not be a complete bust after all.
Andy Jason has a boat in a bottle that Katie says was made by a settler in the mid-1800s who would periodically and mysteriously disappear.
Mysteriously?
Whenever this ex-pirate would show up, Benjamin Hawkins, that was the settler's name, he'd vanish for days at a time. Nobody knows where he and his family hid.
I know how he did it.
You know how he vanished?
I know how he got the boat in the bottle.
How?
Can't tell you. Been sworn to secrecy. But I can tell you this. It does not involve any kind of shrinking machine.
I get the feeling that even though Katie lives and works in Snake Horse Harbor, she's still pretty much an outsider.
Why do you say that?
Because frankly, nobody around here seems to like her very much.
Like who?
Like Jenna Devlin, the woman who owns the Hot Kettle Cafe.
Why do you think she doesn't like her?
She's convinced that Katie wants the orca captured instead of returned to her pod, and it drives her up the wall.
Uh-oh. When emotions run high, so does the probability of bad behavior. Keep an eye on that one, Nancy.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
See you around the compass.
So does nobody give me hints anymore? I think they're kind of all pushing me towards what's her name? Towards that lady, but did I just miss it? Or like I don't know how to get to her. Do I have to put her coordinates in the GPS or something?
Hi, Nancy.
Thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
I think I'm missing something that I just like read through too quickly, or an NPC was saying and I just tuned it out, as I am ought to do.
You again?
See you around.
Yo ho ho.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
It's been fun talking to you.
Back at ya.
Yeah, that's what I thought, and I think I missed.
I don't have a complete set of coordinates to enter yet.
Yeah, I don't recall how to get her coordinates. 'Cause I don't remember who gave them to me. I assume they're these things. Like West 123, North 48. But I see North 48, West 123.
I don't have a complete
Like-
set of coordinates to enter yet.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, maybe I just need more bottles. Oh, is that one literally right there?
Another message.
Okay. So then I need... Isn't this literally at the 892? 8.615.
I don't have a complete set of
Alright, I need one
coordinates to
more.
enter yet.
I guess I'm just supposed to like move around out here till I find them. Sort of like... I've kind of been all over. Yeah, I only need the one more because it'll give me the... Keep your eyes on the horizon, chaps. Yeah, I did go into the little cave. There be sea bottles out here, matey. One in here. Over here. Went over here. Spun around. Came back out this way. Maybe I'll come back out the other way. No, I don't know how to go to the little island.
Guess I better stay away from there.
It yells at me. I didn't know there was a little island. I only know there's just this area. There's no island yet. I kind of want to go over there, but I don't think I can go all the way to the right. That's back to the boat. all the way over there, past the buoys.
There's a channel marker. Katie said not to go past them.
Yeah, see? You get kicked. To the right of channel marker 6. Okay. 6. To the right. Not go forward. You can only go right. Go forward. And I hit a rock. If I go left, there's the little house. I'm thinking that that's what's her name's house that I'm going to be able to go to, but there's a rock. I don't think I got any bottles at the lighthouse. I can't recall. Time to go look! I got everything I thought I did. I got the crab. I got a bunch of rocks. I think I got a bottle. Yeah. So I looked here and I was like, oh, gross. And then there's something here. Go over here. She's like,
I already have some rocks.
You can unearth that. And I want touch
I already
those.
have some rocks.
Good. Unearth. Stop it. Something here. I don't have a shovel, so I can't. You could come over here and... Oh, shit. I didn't go this way.
SS. Maybe this broke off from a ship.
Just takes the whole freaking debris. Okay, I didn't go that way. You know that was a thing I could do.
There's something in
Oh.
that.
How do I get that? Get it. Oh, screw this. That was so close! How am I not getting it? Hate this game.
I already have some rocks.
Can you be consistent, Nancy? I would appreciate that. I don't get it. Stop looking at the freaking holes, Nancy.
I already have some rocks.
Alright. So close! I get so close.
I already have some rocks.
I think it's like the type of rock, too. Yes. Now I have our coordinates.
Maybe the messages are coordinates.
I want all these rocks in my inventory. 42, 517. quest. Oh boy. Well, Juno is 48. That's 17. Launch year was 123. Yes. Makes me feel like a sailor. This is such a coincidence to be now playing this right after watching our flag bean's death for like 6 days in a row. It's all I wanted to do was watch that and be a pirate. And now I'm kayaking. I get to
I've never been to this
pirate.
beach before.
Makes me happy.
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
Hi, Hannah. It's Nancy. To make a long story short, I slipped on some rocks and have to come home. Could you please pick me up from the airport tonight? It's flight 323. Oh, and bring a couple of ice packs and some clean bandages. And you should probably rent a wheelchair, too. See you soon.
You suck, Nancy Drew. You suck. So much.
Stuff to build a sandcastle. I could use a break.
I'm sorry, but yes? No, we're starting over.
Time to go back to work. Stuff to build a sandcastle. I could use a break.
We're gonna build the biggest freaking sandcastle you've ever seen in your life. I don't want to hear it. This is what we're doing. Sir. Sir, do you not know how to pile on? Hello? That's stupid. It's not what I wanted, but okay. So deliriously happy right now. Faster. Wait, they can't go on top? Very confusing. I don't like how these things are built, sir. Very stupid. Yeah. They're very stupid. This is not what I intended. It's making me angry. Ah! The design is ruined. Oof, the anger. science. Ooh, the anger. Okay. That's so stupid. There. It's my castle. Fuck
Time
off.
to go back to work.
Oh, it's so stupid. Why are there so many? Ooh. Hello? What is this? That's so random.
Oops, must be ticklish.
Fish!
A starfish. Awesome.
There's so many
Anemones are so beautiful.
So many cool things. Hi, fishy fish. Are we gonna be best friends? I gotta find fish food for you. Okay. That's a whole mood. We can't go over there because we die. Really. Because he has no ability to... Yeah, the flags, because the thing on, what's it called? There's the flags. Is it in the boat here? There's the flags. Is it in the boat? I think it's in the restaurant. Oh, shoot. No, 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 no. Flags at the cafe. She has stupid headgear before she brains herself on the sidewalk. Apparently, when you don't wear a helmet, you literally don't know how to ride a bike. You just forget how to ride a bike. Okay. Much easier. Back to the island. Oh, let's see if you guys have anything to say.
You again?
See you around.
Yo ho ho.
So mean.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
It's been fun talking to you.
Ain't that the truth?
Probably just hype yourself up then, I guess. Alright, we got all the flags. I don't know what word to spell, though. What about you, lady?
What's up?
I found this piece of wood on the beach. There's something strange about it.
What do you mean? Let's
Says
see it.
SOS.
Ouch, those splinters are sharp. That is odd. It looks like it's been in the water a long time, but if that were the case, those edges would be dull. That looks like it broke off of something just recently.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Any idea where it came from?
Could be off a cargo ship, I guess. But you know who you should ask? Casey Porterfield. He works at the Maritime Library in Port Townsend. You should give him a call. His number's 360-555-3095. He loves checking out stuff like this.
See you in a bit.
Have fun.
Will do. But first, we're going to... Nope. Go back out kayaking. You know how mad I would be if I had to get in and out of a kayak like this many times to go this far in a kayak? I'd be like, I'm so annoyed. Kayaking is a lot. Okay. Let's see what letters there are here. There is an S. There's an R. There's a V. There's a U. There's an O. There is a... What fucking flag is that? Oh, a D. Oh, it's Rosebud. Okay, R. O. S.
I don't know what all those letters mean, but something tells me this may come in handy.
Is she gonna take it? Or do I have to write it down? Oh, that's the directions, Nancy. That's directions. She wants us to go. Port is left. Starboard is right. I think port side is left. Starboard is right side. So she wants us to go left, right, right, left, left, right, 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 left, left, right, left, left.
Send me something from the top of the lighthouse in Morse code?
Oh, freaking Morse code again.
Something is fishy in Snake Horse Harbor.
Look at that fancy drawing. Oh. Okay. This is one of those. Once was a dog named Alpha. A lived in the Sierra. S. Dog weighed about 100 kilos and lived in the Hotel Sierras. Alpha. Julia Smith. Those are a lot of like the communication. Like,
This is the weirdest story I've ever read.
okay, what am I really trying to say? Because every time she says one of these words, I gotta write it down. Dog named Alpha, A. Sierra S. The dog weighed about 100 kilo is K. And lived in a hotel in the Sierras. Dog weighed about 100 kilos. I think it would be only... Is it only going to be the uppercase ones? Not every time it says the word. Hotel in the Sierras. It's probably only the ones that are capitalized. Alpha lived in the Sierra Nevada. And Nevada is not an N. N is November, so. Some are not capitalized. Okay. Kilo and Hotel or 2 Foxtrot. Yeah. Yeah, because, okay. Let's just write down all of them. Let's see. So, Alpha, Sierra, Kilo, Hotel, Sierra, Alpha, Juliet, Juliet, Delta, Gamma. No, Gamma's not one. I was gonna say, like, didn't sound right. Foxtrot is one. Oscar, Romeo, Hotel, India. Lima is one. Delta. Alpha, Sierra, Golf, Vienna. Foxtrot, Tango. Okay, so we have all of the letters. So I know that says the first one is ask. I see the word ask. I see for. I see Hilda. I see gift. Ask. This is probably gift. This is Hilda's.
I'm getting there.
And then the ones, this is 4. And then the other ones in the center are just H, S, A, J, J, D. I must be missing some. Ask. Blank, blank, blank for Hilda's gift. All the letters that I have so far in between ask and for are H, S, A.
So far, so good.
Okay. And I have A, J.
I don't know. I'm gonna go over here. Ta-da! Ask HSAJJD for Hilda's gift. Ask Holt, Andy, and Jenna for Hilda's gift.
Okay, I guess that's really what it was. And I guess I can't take that stuff with me. Okay, fine. Anything else? I guess I am content. That for now. That was a lot of information.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Have fun.
Ask Holt, Andy, and for gift. Let's. Just hitting my microphone. Oof, looks like it's gonna rain outside. Tut tut, looks like rain. Where's the gift?
Hi, Nancy.
I understand that Hilda Swenson gave you a present?
She gave me the design I use to create the keychains I give away to everyone who goes on a Whale World Whale Watch. She was quite the graphic artist.
Since I took your whale watching tour, I get a free keychain, right?
Actually, I only give them to paying customers.
Now, why did the term false advertising suddenly pop into my head?
Okay.
Bitch.
Thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
Fuck out of here, bro. I just gleeked all over my... Wow. My salivary glands just fucking spewed all over my phone when I took a sip of that drink. Ooh, we were getting sassy.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Did Hilda Swenson give you something?
She made a necklace for me. Prettiest thing I own. I'd show it to you, but it's at my house. How did you know she gave me something?
It's kind of a long story, but I'd really love to see that necklace.
Problem is, my home's across town, and I'm real low on clams, which means I've got to go clamming before I can
I'll do
think
it.
about doing anything else.
Why don't I go clamming for you?
Okay, if you get the clams, I'll go get the necklace. You can put them in here. 15 ought to do it. That's the limit anyway. But you'll also need a permit. Andy Jason can issue you one.
It's been fun talking to you.
Later, Gator.
See, so every year, since I was basically born, my family would go to the beach in Delaware. It's just like a family vacation, and I have a family who lives in Virginia. So we're very much beach people. We love the ocean. So this is just very much like bringing back the vibes of that, and it's really fun.
You
I'm
again?
enjoying it.
I understand that Hilda Swenson gave you something?
So what if she did?
Give it.
Do you think I could see it?
Tell you what, this chest problem I've been working on is giving me fits. Here, solve it for me, and I'll let you see what Hilda gave me.
Fuck off, bro.
Feel free to look at the chest book in my duffel bag if you need help. Let me know when you're through.
You're just gonna let me like rifle through your shit? Oh, he's gonna make us play poker later, isn't he? Oh, 3-4, what's that? 3475? Ooh, that's a good one. 3475. Write that down. Maybe it's the lighthouse code. It's getting really dark in here. Hold on. There we go. Alright. 2 moves that white can make to win the game. R is rook, K is king. U is queen, B is bishop. I'm assuming this is what we want to capture. What'd she just say?
K. B. B. R.
Oh, she's telling me what they are.
Q.
Oh, that's the queen. Okay, so we need to get the king.
B.
Who's the bishop? So this guy can move anyway. Forget how these guys are moving.
R.
Move piece.
Wrong. 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 Good.
Space. Yeah, just give me the moves.
Correct. Queen moves to d6. So black would move here. Perfect. Yes. There. Checkmate.
Just checking to make sure that that code I had it right.
Done with that chess problem yet?
Got it right here.
Right as rain. And to keep up my end of the bargain, here's what Hilda gave me. Handle's made of scrimshaw. She carved it herself. Never would tell me why she wrote one bum on it like that. Of course, this was after her husband died. Guess her mind was starting to go.
Thanks for letting me see it.
One bum. One
See you
bum.
around.
Watch out for Caddy.
Trin. Wonder what that means.
One
Hi,
bum.
Nancy. How's it going?
It's been fun talking to you.
Back at ya.
What a wild lady. If I'm not a hermit who low-key insults people with the gifts that I give them when I'm old and widowed, I don't want to be it, you know? I want to be the kind of person where their people's first instinct when I insult them is not, wow, what a bitch, but rather, oh, it's so nice of her to give me this gift. I really appreciate it. She's so sweet. Poor thing, her mind must be going, you know, because of the widowdom.
Interesting.
How do I dig up the clams, Nancy? Dig them up. Where's your shovel, bitch? Come on. Use your hands. Let's go.
Interesting.
You're so annoying. Oh, shit. That's right. Forgot. Gotta go get that whale. The stupid clamming permit. Bro, give it.
Hi, Nancy.
I need a clamming permit. Jenna said I could get one from you.
Ordinarily you could, but permits mean paperwork, and I'm kinda busy right now. Of course, if someone wanted to volunteer to help me...
What kind of help do you need?
Inside that box marked Caddy is a miniature of what our resident sea monster might look like in skeletal form. Assemble it for me, and I'll not only give you a permit, but I'll throw in a free clam tube. And remember, whales rule!
Yes. Yes. That's what I wanted to do right away. Give. Alright, vertebrae. Nope, longer ones on top. Oh shit, it's not gonna like tell me that I'm right. Oh fuck. Uh-oh. It's gonna be harder than I thought.
Oh, yeah. Nah.
Nah. Oh, those are the ribs. That's why. Okay.
Good.
Makes more sense now. This goes here.
Bingo.
These look more like the sacral.
Nah.
Don't you nah me, Nancy.
Nah.
I have a degree in this.
Nah.
Shut your mouth. No, that's pelvic.
Bingo.
This looks sternum.
Nah.
You fickle bitch.
Nah.
Stop it. Yeah, because you go up there.
Nah. Bingo. Nah.
No, that looks really wrong.
Nah.
Yeah, you're trying to convince me
Nah.
of this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, I can't see because the giant ass hand is in the way.
Nah.
No shit. Stop hmming.
Nah.
Fucking hand out of my way. Are you sure this doesn't go here? I just
Nah.
feel like it goes in there.
Nah.
I know it's nah, Nancy. Why does this always feel so wrong?
Nah. Nah.
I hate all of this.
Nah. Nah.
Why is it so straight? Is it supposed to be in the tail? Does it flip up now?
Bingo.
Now they flip up. Now they go upwards?
Good.
They need real anatomy. This is
Bingo.
This is stupid.
Good. 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 Wow, am I a creative genius or what?
That was this. Like, I get it. I get it's supposed to be the anatomy of, like, a sea monster doesn't exist. But this, it does not make sense.
Hi, Nancy.
I finished putting that display together.
So you did. Caddy never looked better. Here's your permit, and here's your clam tube. Look for little holes in the sand. Sometimes water will squirt out of them. Anyway, center the tube over the hole, push it down into the sand, and pull. If you're quick enough, the clam will be in the sand that comes out of the tube.
Shush.
If not, try again.
Thanks for your time.
Drop by again.
I'm so excited. I want to do this so badly. Let's go. Pedal faster, Nancy. Pedal. Pedal. Oh, this makes me want to go to a beach so badly. I haven't been to a beach in forever. I'm going at the end of this month, though, for my sister's bachelorette party. I'm so stressed out, I know I'm not even going to get drunk. I thought that was a potato. I'm like, that looks like a potato! I've never actually been whale watching. In all my life of being at the ocean. Never actually been specifically whale watching. Which is wild. Because I'm 30 years of being on the beach. never actually gone whale watching. It's wild.
No clams here.
Man, these clams are stingy today. We need 15 of them? Come on. Second potato. I mean, if I don't pick up a clam, I can't click on it again? Bullshit is this?
I already have some rocks.
Anything up here? No trespassing. That is so annoying. Go. No, go down. Down the... whatever. Oh, I love lighthouses, but I don't like going to the top. It's... I don't have like...
Looks like someone's been up here recently. Someone messy. That's today. Wonder why it's circled.
That's the day I arrive, bitches. Oh god. Excuse me. I inhaled air.
Looks like the bulb's missing. It's rusted shut.
I don't have anything to unrust it yet. I don't have like a fear of heights per se. I just have a fear of what happens if you fall off the height and you die. So I would say it's a fear of death and not a fear of heights.
I don't have any message to send.
So there's that. When I go up on the lighthouse and I don't feel secure, like securely attached to the lighthouse, and I think, oh, I could easily fall off of this, that's where I'm like, I don't want to be here, I'm terrified, get me off of this death facility. But if you like strapped me in and I felt super safe, and I was like, oh, if I fall, I'm gonna be caught, like I feel secure, I'd be fine. I'd be like, yeah, no problem. Like, I used to work at a vet hospital, and they did this, like, did a fun day for the, oh shit, I clicked one too many. We did a fun day for the hospital staff, and we all went to this, like, outdoor park at a ski resort, but it was the summertime, so they had, like, a tree bridge. You know, you wear a harness and they hook you up. You have like a little hook and you get hooked, a wheel gets hooked onto just these like wires in trees, and you just kind of walk across planks and you just get wheeled along in your little itty bitty harness. And that was really terrifying because you didn't really feel secure. It was really just there to catch you if you fell, but you were like walking across these bridges and these obstacle courses like 17 feet above the ground in the trees. And I only went on one. They were different heights, of course, and I only went on the one because I refused to go any higher than that because I did not feel secure. But they also had where you climbed up like 3 stories, and when you climbed up those 3 stories, you'd get hooked up on like 3 clicks, 3 wires, and then they zip line you down. So you'd like sit on the edge, and then you'd kick off, and you'd drop, and then you'd be caught a little bit, and then you'd zip line. That was really fun. Terrifying the first time. The very first time I did it was beyond terrifying. Oh, sand dollar. Can I keep it? Guess not. Because I didn't trust that it was gonna catch me. You know, being like a bigger girl, there are weight limits to things in life, and things breaking when you use them is one of the bigger things that you like always goes in your head and scares you. So I was just like, well, the worst thing about it was I knew I wasn't gonna die from falling off of 3 stories. Worst scenario, I would break a lot of bones, but I definitely wouldn't die, and that's
No clams here.
also scary. It's the thought of like being in that much pain. Even though scientifically I knew like you'd be in shock, so you probably wouldn't feel anything, but still, I didn't want to do it. So terrifying.
5 down, 10 to go.
But the best thing about it was once I got through the first initial like, oh, I'm gonna just die. I'm gonna kick off this 3 stories high platform, and I'm just gonna, my harness is gonna snap, I'm gonna plunge, break both legs, go into shock, be in the hospital, have to learn how to walk, like all these horrible scenarios. Once I did it and I was perfectly safe and fine, I did it like 5 more times, and I was just like, this is the best, because it was so much fun. So, moral of the story, you won't always die when you do fun things. It won't always be so bad. If I go over here, is she gonna die again? Yeah.
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
Hi, Hannah, it's Nancy. To make a long story short, I slipped on some rocks and have to come home. Could you please pick me up from the airport tonight? It's flight 323. Oh, and bring a couple of ice packs and some clean bandages. And you should probably rent a wheelchair, too. See you soon.
But yeah, I really rather enjoyed it. Arf! Did she just go arf? Look at Nancy. It. Why is it so animated? How do we only have 7?
Well, I'm more than halfway there.
I need 7 more? Jesus. Alright, this is not as fun as I thought. Here we go. Getting to it, yeah. Damn it.
you are, my pretty.
Don't you ever, Nancy Drew. Do that again. I hate everything about what you just did. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3 more.
I don't see any more clams. Maybe I should look somewhere else for a while.
Alright, we'll look somewhere else, Nancy Drew. Forget your helmet. Bright ass. Yay! Now to look for like the 2 clams that are gonna be here.
Yuck! You're no clam. "13 clams. I just need to find 2 more.
2 what? You think you're so cute? I think I'm just so, but I've decided to carry myself
I don't see
like
any more
I'm cute.
clams. Maybe I should look somewhere else for a while.
It's the only dialogue that's going in my head 24/7 at the point right now. It's just that line over and over again. You think you're so cute, don't you? Oh no, I think I'm so, but I've decided to carry myself like I'm cute. Here, clammy clams. Promise it's not me making you into a clam chowder. I just want us to be friends. Wow, they're so intense with these jumping graphics.
All right, 15 clams. I'm all set.
Cool. I'm just remembering we spend, I guess you could say that spending the day together is the real treasure. Lucius, we spend all day together. Treasure is the real treasure. Oh man, that's so funny. As she's digging for clams, reminds me of digging for treasure. Oh, I found something. It's likely a rock.
Hi, Nancy.
It's a
Oh,
rock.
good, you got the clams. Let me take those from you. I'll take that clam tube off your hands, too. You'll never guess what happened. While I was home getting that necklace for you, somebody broke in here. The sheriff just left.
Really? Was anything stolen?
What's weird is I'm not only missing food, like bread and eggs and stuff like that, but it looks like they also stole a bunch of tools and some boat parts.
Boat parts?
Go figure. What's more, both doors were locked when I got here, and none of the windows were broken. It's like a ghost did it.
Would it be okay if I looked around?
If you want to play detective, please, be my guest. If you have any questions, just holler.
Okay, nothing new. Busting in. Oh. So knocked over the salt. Is that it?
That's strange.
Right, but you can't do anything about it, Nancy, so that's annoying.
What is this card thing?
Good question. Aunt Iris said it and the others like it have been on the walls in here since the place was built.
Good to know. Dark house. Oh, Hilda. It's the lighthouse. We have to be a lighthouse. Oh wow, they really did break into here.
Save King.
Any over expired
Looks like you do a
mail?
lot of shopping at Save King.
I do all my shopping at Save King.
How come you store boat parts in here?
Gotta store them somewhere. I don't have a garage, I barely have a closet, and my boat breaks down a lot.
Looks like they didn't take all her boat parts.
So can I look at them, Nancy? Good lord. I guess that's it in there. I assume that's it? Where's the other one?
Nothing behind this one.
I didn't see anything here, lady. Sorry. What?
Match pairs across all 3 screens.
Shit, where were the grapes? Back. 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 Ah. Ah. Okay. Second layer. Ah. These games are fun. I like memory games. Nope, I wanted that one. Done. Ooh, oh, her
It's
necklace.
beautiful. Elif, what kind of word is that?
I don't get to keep it?
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
You know, your clam chowder really is awesome.
Say no more. Next one will be on the house, too.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
It's been fun talking to you.
Back at ya.
Alrighty. Gotta call that dude. Talk about the thing. You know, in Katie's boat. Anagram Buster. Did we see an anagram? When did we see an anagram?
Maybe I can use my handy-dandy anagram buster to figure out what those strange words on Hilda's gifts mean.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Those are anagrams. Good lord.
Can't be that.
Bull runneth
That doesn't
deep.
make sense. Not telephone number. Maybe that's it. That doesn't make sense. Nah. Not. I don't think so. I
Temple
don't
none
think
be
so.
hero.
Nah.
No humble preteen. Alright, it's the telephone number. Sure. I don't have.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. Katie Firestone suggested I give you a call.
Katie who?
Katie Firestone?
Never heard of her.
Oh.
I know a marine biologist named Katie Firestone.
Yes, that's her. I'm staying with her here in Snake Horse Harbor.
Oh, well then what can I do for you?
That's literally what we said, bro.
She said you might be able to help me identify the ship that this piece of plywood I found on the beach came from.
How do you know it came from a ship?
Because it says SS on it. The rest of the name is missing.
Doesn't mean anything. Now if it said SS, which stands for steamship, that'd be different.
Actually, that is what it says.
Oh, well then it came from a ship. Or should I say, shipwreck. What kind of wood is it?
Plywood?
You're about as much use as a beanie in a hurricane. Look, if you want me to tell you what shipwreck that wood came from, you're gonna have to tell me what kind of wood it is.
But I have no idea.
Well, you just get yourself a book on wood and figure it out. Maybe Katie has one. Soon as you do, call me back. I love checking out stuff like this.
Huh. 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 Sure.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Have fun.
Oh, is this the phone number? Katie, your guy's a doofus.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
It's been fun talking to you.
Back at ya.
You again?
See you around.
Watch out for Caddy.
Why are we so
Complex
close to
morphological
that?
issues? Microscopic tracheid analysis? Microtome surfacing?
Parenchyma cells! This is bringing me back to my microbiology.
Oh, I don't know if this book is for me, but maybe if I give Dr. Predovicu a call, she can help me out.
What am I? Predovici, help me.
This is Dr. Predovicu.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew, and I'd like some help identifying this piece of wood I found.
I'd be happy to assist. Do you have our mailing address?
Well, that's the problem. I don't have time to send it to you. Would it be possible to identify it over the phone?
Certainly. Just hold it up to the phone for a couple of seconds and I'll take a reading. I'm kidding, of course. I usually don't do this over the phone, but I'll give it a try. You will, however, need to take a look at your sample under a microscope.
Oops, I better go do that. I'll call you right back.
Yes. Let's make a slide. Give me the... Let's make a slide.
One slice of wood.
Yep.
One glass slide. There. This is gonna look so cool under the microscope. Let's have a look.
I don't think you got it thin enough, Nancy.
Irina Predovicu speaking.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew again. I've got the sample all ready.
All right, we'll get started. Where did you find this wood?
It's a piece of driftwood, probably used for a crate.
Is the wood sample black, brown, or yellow?
Brownish.
Brownish.
Brown or brown reddish?
Let me check.
Brown
reddish.
or brown reddish?
Brown reddish.
Does the sample have many holes, just a couple, or none at all?
Let me check.
I'd call that many.
Does the sample have many holes, just a couple, or none at all?
Many.
And are there some holes that are big and some that are small, or are they all the same size?
They're all the same size.
Okay, and the holes are really, really tiny, right?
No, they're pretty sizable.
Then you've got a tropical hardwood. I was assuming the sample was a North American wood. All right. Are there any distinguishable horizontal lines on the sample?
Let me check.
I mean, yeah. That's just like
Then
wood.
you've got a tropical hardwood. I was assuming the sample was a North American wood. All right. Are there any distinguishable horizontal lines on the sample?
Yes, there are horizontal lines.
If this wood is used for crating, then it's probably Luan. It's fairly common in plywood, but it's a rainforest timber, so it's declining in popularity.
Luan, all right. Thanks for your help.
Glad to have been of service.
I hope that was right. Oh, spun the wrong way. did. It said phone number. I did.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I called before. About the driftwood?
Never heard of you. Now, if you'd have said Nancy Drew...
Yes, that's me, Nancy Drew, Katie Firestone's friend.
So what kind of wood are we talking about here, Nancy?
Luan.
Well, if that driftwood did come from a cargo container that's part of a shipwreck, there's a good chance I can figure out which one. Call me back in an hour or so.
You can identify a ship by what its cargo containers are made out of?
Ever since the hobo spider got into the U.S. by laying eggs in the wood crating of ships coming from Europe, the feds have made sure that cargo ships keep real careful records. Of course, I'll be taking things like tides, currents, weather conditions, proximity to Snake Horse Harbor. I'll be taking all those factors into consideration, too.
I really appreciate your doing this for me, Casey.
And well, you should.
Alright, stand down. Alright, what do we want to do next?
What's up?
See you in a bit.
I'll be right here.
Busted in. I feel like Nancy has not seen everything she can see in here. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna just borrow this. Do we want a royal flush? Yeah. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. In the same suit. Royal flush. I love how he's just like, yeah, go through my duffel bag. It's fine. Go through my duffel bag. Is it not in order? Guess it doesn't matter. Give me a 10. You whore.
I made a royal flush.
Okay. You didn't do anything. Okay. I can't click on anything. What did that do? Oh, she redid it. That was quick. Okay. Does it do anything out here? To this one?
Nothing behind this one.
This one. Ha, okay. Let's do... Oh, in, ooh. Maybe we should do it in, ugh, fucking itchy ear. Spades. No.
I made a royal flush.
Alright, so we did hearts. Oh, fuck. Oh, I can... I do not know how to draw a spade. Holy shit. Hearts. Diamonds. Clubs. We did hearts, we did spades. I gotta go find the other... Here.
Guess not all of them open.
Well, how the hell am I supposed to find the ones that do? You. An ace.
I made a royal flush.
Or a 10. And we need one with the diamonds. You have a diamond? You open? Diamond. They had time to do this. Break in.
What was that?
Busted in. I'm here.
I bet that's how those burglars got in. I can't see a thing. I'm gonna need a flashlight.
For real. You have a flashlight, girl? Do you perchance have a flashlight?
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Do you have a flashlight I could borrow?
Sorry.
Really?
It's been fun talking to you.
Later, Gator.
You don't have a flashlight?
You again?
Would you happen to have a flashlight I could borrow?
Nope.
See you around.
Yo ho ho.
You would think, just like think, that off the top of her head, there would be a list of things that Nancy, as an established detective, would have everywhere she goes, like a pocket knife, bobby pins,
Hey, what's going on?
flashlights.
Sounds like you're making progress.
I'm getting there. I remembered that a friend of mine had stashed some boat parts in my storage locker.
Are you sure about that, or are you sure you didn't steal them?
Would you by any chance have a flashlight?
I have a headlamp. I mean, I have one somewhere. I'm sorry, Nancy. I'm so hungry I can hardly see straight, let alone think straight.
Would you like a sandwich?
Would you like a sandwich?
That would be awesome.
Sorry, I just got a message from
See you in a bit.
I'll be right here.
my sister's mother-in-law, soon to be, about the bachelorette party. That's her. I guess we can only make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That was the first sandwich that I made on the ship that didn't make her sick. So I guess keep it. Give it to our friend. Maybe we should make her sick, though, because then we could look at the
What's
engine.
up?
Here's a sandwich for you.
Great.
Here you go.
I'm starving. That was fabulous. Thank you. Okay, you wanted my headlamp. Where's my headlamp? Oh my gosh. It was right here in the engine compartment the whole time.
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
Now, lead me to it. You ever look over at your pet and have to stare at them because you think they're not breathing? Me too. Me too. The hell? Wait, no. What just happened? Go in. Go down. What the hell is that?
Cairn. Wonder who made it.
Someone please educate me on why these are bad now. Like, people get so pissed. They see those. In the wild, people are like, these are horrible, you have to kick them over. And I'm just like, Elvis was here. And I'm like, I don't quite understand how they ruin the ecosystem. How they, I'm getting so lost. Shit, wait.
Another cairn.
I never really understood because everyone's like, oh shit.
Glad I'm wearing comfortable shoes because it looks like I'm going to be doing a lot of walking. Phew, I feel like I've walked for miles.
I feel like I missed a lot in those tunnels.
Another cairn.
Oils.
I already have some oil.
This is the outside of the lighthouse. No, it's not.
Dead end. That sound. Where have I heard that sound before?
Is that the boat? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? This is like clearly missing some stuff. Sounds like the boat. Yeah, like people, it like just recently happened. People are like knocking those over and they get really pissed about it. And I'm just like, first of all, they're not in the water. They're not really disrupting anything. No like micro habitat is being, and I might be like really, just like not educated, like speaking very uneducatingly here. So apologies if I am, but like I really just don't understand. Oh, I just went the way I came, didn't I? Fuck. Why all of a sudden they become such like a horrific thing to do, and people are like yelling at other people and like, you're a monster if you build these things, and I'm just kind of like, I genuinely have no idea. Because wasn't it initially like, I get that people are saying it was like paganism, but I thought it was also Native American? Correct me if I'm very obviously wrong, but I thought it also had to do with like Native American religious stuff, maybe? Very clearly uneducated here on that whole purpose.
Another cairn.
Oh fuck, am I lost? I don't want to like miss
I've got enough 10-penny nails, thank you very much.
What the fuck does that mean?
I've got enough 10-penny nails, thank you very much.
So we're not gonna check out where this leads? Nancy, you're very confusing. Okay, so this is where we came, and we didn't go this way. Okay, good. Now I feel confident that we have searched everywhere.
Camping gear is the last thing I need right now. Camping gear is the last thing I need right now.
So, all these exits are places where she's like, I wonder why these places are leading to this creepy, like, weird cellar place, and she's not gonna go look at it? I'm sorry, what? Why would you not? She's very weird.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Did you know that there's a trap door in the floor of your banquet room?
A trap door? No. Where does it go?
It drops down into a tunnel, and when I explored it, I found trap doors going up into 2 other shops.
A tunnel? I don't know anything about it.
It's probably how those burglars got in and out.
Look, tunnels are dangerous. I don't want you going down there anymore.
Oh no, I'll be fine.
I mean it. Just forget about this whole thing.
Only if you call the sheriff and tell him about it.
No! Okay, look. I guess if you're real careful, you can keep poking around down there. But I don't want you telling anybody else about that tunnel without coming to me first. I got my reasons. I've also got work to do.
Oh.
You again?
See you around.
Vote for Holt. Spread the word.
Sketchy lady. Sketchy. You got some secrets you're hiding. You have nothing to say to me, right?
Hi, Nancy.
Have you ever been up in the lighthouse?
The way Holt Scotto guards that place, how could I?
Someone broke into the hot kettle today.
No kidding. Wow, that's the 3rd one this week.
Apparently all they took was food and boat parts.
Sounds a lot like those 2 other burglaries.
Thanks for your time.
Drop by again.
This makes me want to go on a boat ride. You clearly stole the boat parts
What's
and the
up?
hot food.
See you in a bit.
I'll be right here.
Like, hello, you clearly stole stuff. Nancy, take a nap. Alright, what do we do now, guys? What do we do? Figure out what the deal is with the broken up picture on the caddy. Of caddy on the wall. Well, I feel like it needs pieces. Figure out what the words mean that Hilda put on her gifts. It says phone number. We already did that. So I'm a little confused why that's not checked off.
Maybe I can use my handy-dandy anagram buster to figure out what those strange words on Hilda's gifts mean.
Maybe I didn't do the right one. I feel like I did the right one.
Telephone number. Maybe that's it.
Yeah, that clearly has to be it. But like, what phone number? Oh, use that to see. Oh, let's call this one again. See if he has any more news for us. An hour's passed, right?
Maritime Library. This is Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. Any luck finding what shipwreck that piece of driftwood came from?
Sorry, can't talk now. I'm waiting for a real important call from Nancy Drew.
Casey, that's me. I'm Nancy Drew.
Oh, then I got some good news.
You know the name of the shipwreck?
The SS Whitechapel Dawn sank 5 years ago right there in the channel outside Snake Horse Harbor, about 1.5 miles due northwest of the lighthouse.
Really?
I hear that channel up there's been pretty busy, what with that orphaned whale messing things up for the fishermen and all. Anyway, everything fits except one thing.
Uh-oh.
The Whitechapel Dawn went down in deep water. Real deep water. Too deep for currents to be carrying debris up from it. Just not possible.
Could a recent storm have churned things up down there?
I've been doing this type of research for 20 years, young lady. When I say something's not possible, it's not possible.
Yet somehow a piece of wood from it washed ashore. What kind of ship was the Whitechapel Dawn?
It was just a regular old freighter bound for San Francisco from Vancouver, British Columbia. Nothing unusual about it if you don't count the rumors.
What rumors?
About the smuggling.
The ship was smuggling something?
After it sank, some crew members said there was something unusual about the cargo it had been carrying. That's all. No specifics, just rumors.
A cursed object, maybe?
How many people went down with the ship?
0. Everybody managed to survive. Official cause was foul weather. But whenever a boat goes down in those parts, they always unofficially blame it on... Oh, what do they call that sea serpent up there?
Caddy?
No, thanks. Caddy! That's what they call it! Caddy! Anyway, this has been fun, young lady, but I need to get back to work. By the way, I just got done emailing you something.
What?
I said, I just got done emailing you something.
Great, thanks. Well, goodbye, Casey.
Goodbye, Caddy.
I certainly hope he doesn't operate heavy machinery.
Oh,
Where's
I love
this
him.
water coming from?
What? Ah! There's water.
Yuck.
Our freezer stopped working. That's gross. You didn't... Can I click that? Bombeck Label X Royal.
The hot kettle was originally called the Royal Flush Saloon. Interesting.
Bombeck's beautiful glassware. Huh, interesting. We've got a leakage problem.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
Why do we have so much fish? We have so much fish.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
It's been fun talking to you.
Yeah, hasn't it, though?
You again?
See you around.
Yo ho ho.
Alrighty, let's move over here and call some people.
Hardy Res, Joe speaking.
Hi, Joe. Me again.
Hey, Nancy, we're both here.
Is the dog still there, too? Never mind.
Her owner is on his way to pick her up.
He better be. Goldie, be quiet!
Is she yellow?
Goldie is about as black as dogs get.
I'm sure her owner can explain when he comes to pick her up.
Which better be soon. The neighbors are starting to complain about the noise. Goldie, bad dog!
I've seen the gifts that Hilda gave Holt, Jenna, and Andy. Any hint as to what I should do now?
Sometimes letters get scrambled into anagrams before they get assembled into words.
Sometimes detectives have fancy laptops with fancy software that can unscramble them.
Any hint as to how I can fix those shutters for the signal lamp up in the lighthouse?
Oil never tell.
Oh, okay.
The bulb for the signal lamp in the lighthouse is out. Any hints?
Look around for some spares.
There must be some around there somewhere. After all, it's a lighthouse.
That broken up picture on the wall at the end of the tunnel has got me stumped. Any hints?
The question is, are you looking at the front of that picture?
Or the back. Think about it.
Sound advice if I ever heard it.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
See you around the compass.
Okay. I gotta go to the lighthouse. I know what I must do. She's not gonna say anything about that noise? Come on, this is clearly the door. Every time I have to do it every time.
Perfect.
Now what? Now what? Can I go anywhere else in this lighthouse besides, like, here? So it'd be cool if I could go out. I don't know what the point of this is. Did that change the door? Did! Oh, there's the lights. Give me. Give me. Oh, I can only pick one at a time. Okay. That's fine. And then here's the door. Oh, shite. I have to know what it looks like on the other side. Hmm. That's obnoxious. What? Okay. Give me then. Nope. Why don't I do the top of the lighthouse first? I got a light bulb.
Ah, there we go.
What does that do, though? Doesn't do anything. Oh, it sends out the Morse code now.
I should do dots and dashes for the whole thing.
Yeah, I already got the light bulb in. Now I have to remember how to... Oh, it locked itself? Ah, frick! Okay. So, no! Get in there. Alright, so... I have to remember how I put this. So I did the head is up. And then when I go to the other side, I'm going to put the opposites down. Now I gotta go to stop it.